So Fred's dad, who has dementia, this dementia is a very difficult but unfortunately common problem that people have to face. The first thing to establish is how far Fred's dad has been affected by the dementia, how long he has been living with dementia. The first signs of dementia are a loss of short-term memory. Dementia patients will usually be able to recall historical memories from when they were children and later perhaps, but not short-term memories. They go first, really. But the first thing to do, as I say, would be to establish how far down the line Fred's dad has reached with his dementia. If the dementia is in its early stages, then it would be an urgent consideration to decide whether or not he has the capacity to make a lasting power of attorney. This would be very useful for Fred to help his dad with his finances and also potentially make decisions for his health and welfare if Fred's dad lost mental capacity completely in the future. The lasting power of attorney would enable Fred or his siblings to manage his father's affairs, his financial affairs, deal with all of his savings, investments and pensions, arrange direct debits to pay for care, all that sort of thing, and also deal with the sale of his property if that needed to be sold, either for Fred's dad to move or for the proceeds to be used in contributing towards his care. Power of attorney for health and welfare would give authority over welfare matters in the event of loss of capacity, and that would mean that Fred and or his siblings would be able to make decisions about their dad's care, so that's things like deciding where he lives, who visits him, the type of care he receives, what he eats, drinks and wears, seeing his medical records, and decisions about life-sustaining treatment. One of the main benefits of a health and welfare power of attorney is it means that the family members appointed as attorneys have the legal authority to make the decisions rather than social services taking over. With regard to Fred's dad's will, if he has not made a will, then it would be an urgent matter to address that at an early stage, while he still has the mental capacity to make a will. If there is doubt as to his mental capacity, then Fred's dad might need to have a medical assessment carried out to establish whether he has the capacity to make a will. If that is clear, then even if he has made a will before, it's quite likely that he would want to review that and make amendments perhaps, but that would be something that would be perhaps give him peace of mind if he knew that he'd sorted out the arrangements for his will. With Fred's dad's will, if he had the mental capacity to make a new will and lasting powers of attorney, we at Fishers could help to prepare all those documents. We have trained staff who can assist with that, and if it is the case that Fred's dad has lost his mental capacity, then we also can make applications to the Court of Protection to manage Fred's dad's affairs, to allow Fred's dad's children to be appointed as deputies to manage his affairs.